Hi and welcome. I'm Galaxy StarCraft, bringing you what should be an exciting game. It's between OGS, the STC, and Select. OGS is a Korean player on the OGS team. The NDC is Select. Confusing my words here because we should be confusing words because, you know, us casters should be making mistakes all the time to look so silly in front of y'all. No, really. This is going to be hopefully a good game. It was pretty popular on sc2rap.com. So we've got Select, the American player who's high on the ladder, etc. This is OGStheSTC, so he's from Korea. So it is now Korea, the Blue Terran, versus America. Woo! That's us! The Red Terran on nothing other than Xel'naga Caverns, the map with a natural expansion that is wide open, maybe even more wide open than Delta Quadrant. If you've ever played on that map, you'll know that it's kind of hard to, the natural is hard to protect. And then at the third base, we do have destructible rocks here and here, so it's common to usually get the gold and then expand while pushing, but every game is different. We'll see what happens this game. I want to apologize if the sound isn't so great. My cat chewed up my... Oops. I just closed this on the right. I have a hard time organizing myself sometimes. No, my cat chewed up my headphones. Actually, she chewed the wires. So what that means is that I can't wear headphones, so I have to get the sounds from the speakers, and then so the sound might actually go into the microphone along with my voice. But I've turned the sound down low, so hopefully that won't happen. Looks like a 12 barracks for both players, followed by refinery. And if you look at the construction bar, it is almost identical. Also sending out a scout at precisely the same time. Everything is looking kind of ship-shape for both players. However, OGS does not go to the Xel'naga tower. That's the only difference that I see at this moment. Barracks placement even the same as well, so everything is looking kind of the same. I was going to make a joke about cloning, but I'd better not joke right now, as it probably won't be funny. So OGS is now building a marine, and also a marine for Select, the orbital command going down for both players, so we can see that each one is now going to be scouting and saying, great idea, I love what you're doing. Because I'm doing the same thing. And now we have a supply depot up here for Select. He is going to get 17 out of 19. And now just the supply depot coming down a little bit later for OGS. One Marine and an SCV for Select. Ooh, OGS almost losing this SCV to this Marine. However, it does run away. It does have a fistful of gold minerals there. Now fighting Select's SCV, and a little bit of a mistake there, although he probably saw them. No, oh gosh, wow, that he actually almost killed one of Select's SCVs because he had a Marine coming up, which I didn't see. So this SCV at 1 health, wow, only 1 health there, will return to this command center with a nice pile of minerals there. I like how Select is selecting to capture those Xel'naga towers. OGS is going to be scouting for any kind of... Nope, he's just going to be building a command center, and it's going to move an SCV up to this tower. Oh, and Select actually takes away his SCV. A little bit of... Lots of micro going on right now. Looks like little things. Let's look at the overall general picture. What we see basically the 1-1-1 build for Select. And we have a factory into expansion for OGS. So I like that they're... Oh, and then starport. So basically the same, except OGS is building an expansion now. What that means is that for the next 5 minutes, that's maybe 3 to 4 minutes, Select will be at a bit... He will have to either expand himself, or he will have to take advantage of the fact that OGS has expanded more quickly. It's up to OGS to try and harass and put the pressure on to buy himself time. And like if Select can get out of Banshee or something, he can hopefully get some kills, or maybe do a drop, or just do a straight push. He will, if we look at the army tab. Ooh, actually, looks like OGS, he has more supply right now. So scratch that. I was gonna try and sound smart that because he put 400 minerals into this, he actually has less units, but that's not really the case. OGS being aggressive with these Hellions, and kind of looks like he's kind of pitting Select to his little base there. And I don't think that Select is aware that there's an expansion down right now. Could be a bit of a blunder by him. Let's just make sure. Yeah, he doesn't actually know. OGS is just patrolling around the map with these Hellions. It is providing him vision and just making sure there aren't any ninja expansions or Marines or Hellions around doing stuff. Forgive my vocabulary, isn't very good right now. Possibly I'm tired, or possibly I'm dumb. I could be really stupid, yeah, for all you know. Here we go. Select does build a Banshee, but there are 2 Vikings on the way for OGS, seemingly anticipating what was going on, and this Banshee is going to have to run away, hightail it out of there, but I don't think he's going to be able to escape these 2 Vikings. And I would right now portend that it's looking to be in favor for Select right now. If we again go to the army count, about even, but OGS is still ahead. He will be skyrocketing ahead though, considering he has these 2 command centers, and he's actually not building any SCVs right now, and that's definitely a mistake because there we go. He wasn't building SCVs for just a minute. We will just overlook that and pretend it didn't happen. Always build SCVs all the time. That's pretty much the general rule. Until you get into the Diamond or Master League and you have special timings where you don't do it. Otherwise, just pretty much always build them. Probes, now SCVs and probes, that is, but drones timing for Zerg is different. So don't always build drones. Sometimes you have to not build drones and build units. Looks like Select now is going to be getting hit expansion himself. He's also getting Cloak and trying out another Banshee. OGS has a sick amount of Hellions, and I don't think it has the Blue Flame upgrade right now. If you go to the unit in the production tab, I don't see it being researched either. If we look at the production facilities, we do have OGS, interestingly, has less production facilities, and he has more of an army, which is interesting. Select has 3 barracks, 1 with a reactor, 1 factory, and a starport. And right now, OGS is just building his 2 more barracks. So interesting that he got ahead in the supply and he only had 3 structures that whole time. Okay, anyway, back to these Hellions. They're just skirting around the outside of the map by Select, and I can't help but think that maybe I saw this game recently. It could have been because Day 9 did a bunch of Terran versus Terrans on Xel'naga Caverns, but we shall just have to see. Day 9, one of my favorite, he's my favorite dude in the SC2 community. Up for a Shorty Award. I do hope he wins that. Anyway, looks like Select, now that his economy is booming, we can see that he actually has quite a lot of gas and minerals. He's building more factories and will be probably transitioning into tanks. I don't see an armory, so we won't have any Thors out just yet. Meanwhile, in the Select cam, we do see that he's still just on 1 factory and doesn't have any upgrades for his units. If we go to the army count, it is still favoring OGS. And the harvesters favoring OGS as well. Only 28 for Select. OGS now queuing up harvesters. Ooh, actually building 2 from one and 0 from another, but we won't worry about that too much. I have no right to criticize. Select now bringing his entire force. Let's look. Yes, his entire force down, and he's going to try and do something here. But OGS, with these Hellions on the map, he's going to be able to skirt behind these units here and do some harassment, possibly here. And ooh, even OGS getting some kills on SCVs. Marauder's not shooting up. Don't do very well there. So that a little bit of a mistake by Select. And the Major Encounter Marines are stimming with lots of SCVs. I can't tell the difference between the two. Are going to be repairing smoke. Meanwhile, by OGS, we do have tanks pushing away. Actually, tanks weren't really doing anything, but shooting a few shots on this auto turret, and now sieging up, and the army of Select is running away, moving into dropships. Select knows that he's behind. He needs to make something happen. He's going to try and drop in here, but Vikings are going to be destroying these dropships. Only a few units can land. Meanwhile, we have Hellions in the base of Select, and it looks like Select is going to kill all these SCVs. All of them are going to die. Meanwhile, the army of Select is going to go down too. They are all going to get eliminated thanks to the massive macro by OGS, and OGS still has Hellions alive in the main of Select. He's lost all Harvesters. Only 7 left. This game is over. The Terran Blue Army has won the day, and Korea beats America. Korea beats America. Korea beats America. Soon. We should see the GG soon. Looks like Select is just going to wait for his units to completely die. 4 Harvesters versus 43. There's no chance that... Oh, there we go. And that shuts me up. Thanks for watching. This was OGStheSTC. Subscribe to my channel. I'm doing fun things on my channel, like other things besides just pro game commentaries. I would like to play, if you're my subscriber, or not. I know I'd love to play a game with you, and yeah, if you're my subscriber, whatever, you know, we can play some games, and you know, maybe I could cast it, or we could actually, what I'd really love is like some 4v4 with my subscribers. That'd be cool. And also getting some like Battlecraft and just some of my own replays. I want to mix up my channel, so I'm just plugging my channel a little bit. So subscribe, because there's cool things are going to be happening on it. You know, I want to give a nice variety of media now. Okay, so that's about it. I plugged my channel. We saw a great game, and I'm gonna go. And please, again, forgive me if the sound wasn't very good. I need to work on getting another set of headphones. And I also know my video quality is not very good. I know that. I am so broke that that I can't afford anything right now. Like I can't afford to. I could barely afford to brush my teeth. Let's just put it that way. So I won't be buying any a better video encoding software, and I'm not going to steal it. I don't want to do that. So anyway, thanks a lot for your support by watching this, and cheerio. Cheerio.